Welcome to the first ever Simone Says podcast. Woo!
Ooh,
I'm joined here by
Jonelle Thomas. Jonelle Thomas.
All right, and today we are going to be looking at the Wild Robots on Amazon Prime. No pirates over here today. No pirates over here today. So we're finna cue that up in a minute. So grab your snacks, grab your popcorn, and let's get this moving. Just one.
Ooh.
Do I need to pause it?
Yeah, pause it for a second because it says it cannot be played. It's too many videos going at once. There's no other videos going at once. It's just you and I playing the movie.
Well, while we experience those technical difficulties, how about we thank today's sponsor? Today's sponsor of Moni's Movies segment of Simone Says is Minding Your Business. Minding your business. It's free to do, easy to, and it might be just for you. So give it a try sometime. Thank you, Minding Your Business, for sponsoring today's podcast. So when I first heard about this movie, it gave me a really cozy vibe, and it gave me the impression of like Iron Giant.
When the trailer came out, yeah.
What did y'all think about it?
I heard it was based off of a book, and I was like, oh, like I think it was like a children's book it was
Yes,
based off of.
yes.
And I knew that Lupita was going to voice the robot. Pedro Pascal was in the movie as well. So I was excited to see what the finished product would be.
1 hour later.
All right, OMG, okay.
No fucking wonder everybody was like, oh, the movie got great reviews. That was an amazing movie.
That was an amazing movie.
Really interconnected well. Because you have multiple themes. They talked about parenthood, talked about believing in yourself, like being yourself. Also talked about the importance of like community when all the animals come together.
Yes, I loved the themes of
Not to be.
community.
And then it's also the offset of nature versus like a futuristic setting.
Mm-hmm.
How they didn't allow the birds to be in there. It doesn't like they have like any like animals, even pets there. It was just a projection of like nature.
I feel for me, I liked a lot of I like that we didn't see a lot of the people, cause
Yeah.
and the focus and the artistic vision was mainly on the animals and the robots. That was dope. I also wrote down in my little notes, shows nature versus nurture maybe.
Yeah.
So, programming what you're supposed to do versus what you feel is right to do, society things. I feel like it delves into a lot, honestly.
So many
There's
layers.
so many layers. Oh my god.
DreamWorks
Honestly.
came to work.
Yeah, I'm truly just blown away. Honestly, I was tearing a lot. I was tearing up a lot at the parts when the little goose baby Bright Bill got older
Mm-hmm.
and she was letting him go, because that's just the
Yeah.
whole thing of letting go someone you love
Mm-hmm.
is just very powerful,
Yeah.
especially for me at this time with dealing with grief and everything
Yeah.
with my mother. Shout out to my mother because it is her birthday, October 27th today. And
Heavenly birthday.
yes, heavenly birthday to her. She's truly a gift. And what mothers give you is a gift. Like the task that the robot searching for. She found it in motherhood and community. And
Mm-hmm.
the whole it takes a village. Like, I feel like that's true.
Yeah.
And the movie shows that, but it shows it in a different way.
Yeah. Because you get a hint of that with the fox and with Long Neck.
Yeah.
One line I said that kind of stuck out with me because you're talking about loss when she was telling Brightbill that when the fox was saying, "Who am I gonna talk to when you go?" and then the community was like, "Oh, you could talk to me." When people
Yes,
they have their
yes,
loved ones around that they could talk to and things like
yes.
that. I just thought that was really like poignant.
Yes, it stuck out a lot to me too. Another thing that stuck out was when Bright Bill was like, "Oh, I didn't get to say what I wanted to say to her,"
Yeah,
and the old goose long neck was like, "Hearts have a way of telling each other, like having conversations of their own," and that
yeah,
made me tear up a lot because there sometimes I feel like there's a lot that I could have said
yeah,
to my mom because it all happened so suddenly, but hearts know.
yeah. Definitely. I Lupita always kills it. Versatile queen. Pedro Pascal delivered. Yeah, he did really good voice acting work.
Everything was just phenomenal, truly fucking phenomenal. Like I have no notes. I give it a rating like 5 stars, truly.
Oh yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 for me. And that possum mama,
Oh, the mom was everything. The mom was
she's like the
everything.
cliche suburban mom with like
Yes, with a bunch of
five
kids, but she's
children.
so sweet.
Yeah,
Yes, truly.
like that was like the archetype that I got from her.
Yeah.
One thing before I forget, one thing I really liked is how they didn't have her accidentally killing his family as the big like theme.
Yeah, the second act low point. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't like hold it as the big thing. They got it all out in the air, and what was the big thing is reconciling
Mhm.
and like coming to terms with feelings and like realizing how much they meant to each other.
Yes.
That took focus over like that. I found that very like refreshing. I definitely think we're gonna see fanfic of that robot in that box on Archive.
Oh yeah, unfortunately. I told
If
y'all
it's
in the
not
beginning.
already on there, if after we end this podcast and I go look for it, if it's there, I'm gonna send it to the group chat.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I will definitely be adding it into the video if you do find any. Like, pick, like, art. I'm definitely putting it in there.
Oh, fan art, yeah.
Oh, definitely. And any other just nice fan art you find, and I'll put it in there, and I'll like, of course, tag the artists and everything.
Have you seen that Ultraman movie?
No.
Okay, so Ultraman movie kind of has this plot where he becomes a unwittingly parent figure to this baby monster. And the
Yeah,
first time,
that's on
yeah,
Netflix. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I thought it's something completely different.
Mm-mm. And the first time the robot laid her eyes on the newborn uh, Gosling reminded me of the time Ultraman was holding that egg and the egg cracked and the baby monster was in his hands. And it was like the world slowed down for both of them. I kind of like those like parallels and things like that to actually like feel in the moment like this is like a new life that's being brung in.
Yes, I truly love the I think it's going to be like the family aspect. I love the family aspect, and I really think it's
Mm-hmm.
going to be it's going to be a really great movie for families, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're going to do a sequel, but if they
I
do,
heard they
if they
were.
make it into a franchise, it's going to be extremely successful, and
New
I'm
content. I'm ready.
yes, new ideas, something refreshing, and that was a breath of fresh air.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard they was gonna do because the book that is based off of has sequels. So
So we'll be getting a lot of stuff.
hopefully, because this is a really good like.
Hopefully. So people got to bring their butts to the seats, to the streaming, all of it, so we can get
Mhm,
more of the Wild Robot. It's awesome.
I hope it wins an award because I know Disney and stuff have
It
announced it,
better. It
but
better.
DreamWorks been putting in work.
Yeah, it's work in the name.
Mhm,
It's work in the name, boy. I don't think there's anything else to say, honestly, for me
mhm,
anyway. Do you guys have any um
mm-mm. I said what stood out to me most in the movie.
yeah, same. I
Yeah, it's a
feel
good it's a good family movie.
Yeah, it's good for families. It's good for single parents. It's good for people grieving. It's for everybody. Everybody can find
Hmm.
something meaningful in it, and I really do. I really did enjoy that. So I think
Yeah,
that's gonna wrap it up,
yeah.
honestly.
All
So
right. I love watching the movie with you guys. We
yes,
always have a good time. All
always,
right.
always, and we're out.